hold it right there. You wouldn't drop, couldn't drop. You wouldn't dare.
Yo, welcome to the stream. Friday night. I'm thinking that Zebra might hit us with a spicy raid again, like last week. Hey guys, welcome. Zebra, thank you for the raid. Stragady's nuts. Who was Angie D's nuts? Who the heck was Angie? What's up to K-Man, Sizz, Brudge, Buddy Bro, Pixie, Zebra, Wolf with the Ray, or with the resub. Thank you, Wolf. Kingo, Bobo, Isaac. Hi guys. It's me, Snack Attack 8, back again, you guys. Golden Sun, we're back. Welcome. Let's get started. Nah, did I fuck you up with that one, though? Sing it with me now if you know it, sweeties! Bones and friends, bones and friends and friends, and bones and friends and bones and friends. It's on the adventure. Come on with me, we'll watch Bones and Friends. Guys, did I fucking get you? I mentioned it last week. I was like, what if we just like didn't say anything and we started the stream? And I knew everybody would forget, but I didn't forget. I knew everybody would fucking forget. So I knew I could fucking get you guys with it this week, and I torched your ass, Meg. I got you. Welcome back to fucking fuck Golden Sun. Fuck Golden Sun. 2001. Fuck you, Nintendo, for publishing this shit. Fuck you, Camelot, for developing this shit. It's not called Golden Sun. God damn it. It's called Bones and Friends. Fuck you, 2001. Yes, welcome back to the stream. It is Friday night, though. Bones and Friday for us. Fuka Friday. Do you think Fuka would get along with Bones? I think so. I think Bones... I think the power of Bones is that anyone can friends. Yoram daichi wa fumishime sing, and kimi wo mezamete yoko. I think Fuka and Bones are both so Fuka-agreeable. Me versus Sayers. Every week of Bones and Friends, you guys, is another week that we get closer and closer towards me making this a real BTTV emote. Maybe it'll be next week. Maybe it'll be Bones and Finale. Is this just a link to Departure, Zebra? It sure is. What a great song. Departure has that classic... Here's one thing that I like about the Hunter x Hunter 2011 adaptation. Even though, I mean, like, the EDs are clearly very contemporary kind of songs. The opening really sounds like it's the opening to, like a 90s, like, shonen thing. It has like that guy, the vocalist for that opening. He's like an Annie song like guy kind of. He's done a song for Dragon Ball, and like he's like one of those voices, one of those guys. And I love that they like make it like, because it's an old manga, it's just being readapted. They kind of like preserve the like spirit of like a 90s show that had its own little like theme song. Epic. Alright, do you want to talk about Golden Sun or something? I don't fucking know. We could do it. It's the guy who is, at least at the time that Hunter x Hunter 2011 came out, was also the frontman for Galnerius. But he also did that. And there's a Galnerius song is one of the Hunter x Hunter EDs. But he as a solo vocalist did the opening also. Yo, your mom's on a 5-stream streak. Masatoshi Ono. There was a Galnerius song from this old anime called... what the fuck was that anime called? There's a Galnerius song I was aware of like a long time ago, before I even watched Hunter x Hunter, What the fuck is that song? The song is called Alsatia. What is the anime called? How the fuck do you even spell that? Alsatia. I'm just gonna pretend I know how to spell it. Maybe that'll come up. No, god damn it, no. Here we go. This is important only to me. Galnerius. It's not. I don't even know how to spell that. Alsatia. There it is. Was the opening to this fucking stupid ass anime nobody's ever watched. And it was called. Oh my god. Daughters of the Memnosine. If you want a cool ass Galnerius song, go. I guess it's just called Memnosine. I don't know how to spell any of the fucking words that are involved in any of the shit I'm trying to talk about right now. If you want a cool ass Galnerius song, go listen to Alsatia, the opening for Memnosine, an anime nobody in the entire world has ever seen. It's from like the mid 2000s. I don't know. I think I saw it on YouTube once. I was aware of them all way before Hunter x Hunter. Hell yeah, guys. It's the Bones Show. Here we are in. Is it Lunpa? Lunpa is the town, right? Here we are in Lunpa. We last time came here and did a completely optional side dungeon. Where a completely optional man was completely optionally spared, really. We saved Hammet from Donpa. Right? Or was it... No. Yes? Dodonpa? I don't remember which one was which. We saved Hammet from the bad guy and then his, like, father who was actually, like, a good guy. Yeah, he was optionally spared. Somehow it was all optional. Then we did some other stuff. We got a bunch of genie last time. I think we're gonna try to get the rest of them today. Though I will definitely need Siz's bones and help. I'll need his me and help with that. But before that, I think I'm going to talk to some of the villagers. We're gonna talk around here because last time we were here, I'm pretty sure these guys didn't really want to talk to us or anything, and I think they will now. It makes me feel like all my problems have washed away. To be a carefree child with no problems, all because Hammet was saved from Dodonpa. Maybe I have him backwards. Maybe Dodonpa was. I think they keep adding more to the name as they get like down the lineage. I think Dodonpa was the bad guy. Anyway, I'm thinking that possibly this is the second to last Bones. Which would be awesome. I would be ecstatic for that. Again, not that I don't love coming here and doing Bones every week, but unlike the Destiny Challenge, which is about to be on session like 27 or something. I counted them the other night. And I'm like, oh, it feels like it just started. Bones and Friends is on like session 14 or something, and I'm like, oh my god, I've been playing this game for 7 months. Yo, calm stream streak. Hell yeah, thank you for that. Oops, I didn't mean to progress your dialogue, small she. It has been a while though, you guys. It's been like 4-ish, 3.5 to 4 months or something. We started Bones in like... No. It was like towards the end of June. It's like 4 months. It's been like 4 fucking months. It's Bones, but it exceeded all my expectations. Do we think Bones and Friends get a hunting for your dream? I think they could. I think that the Dole Hoto Yumemi Fumateiru, that's like Bones doing like a Bones woohoo, and then like it's like a shot of his burning house in the background and his mom looking sad, and then Mezashita Monogaru is like Garrett, and also his house is burning in the background, but you clearly see that he's like Fortnite dancing, and then Konote wa Nanimo Naru. That part is What's that part? That part is Ivan and every other fucking character in the entire story, because Ivan's the main character of the story. And then the last one is Mia on a pirate ship. Like, she's clearly like One Piece. She's just like, it's like a shot of like Luffy from One Piece, but put Mia in there instead. Yeah, she's well, it's Mia. Mia at the desk like Leorio, but she's got like a big treasure map in front of her. Mia at the table, but there's a big treasure map unrolled, and she's got like a quill and like a tricorn hat on. Yeah, and then the panning shot down is like the town she. The guy Bones' Vivi Gotcha One Piece. It's all like all of the fucking other characters. Takatine is in there. that really nice ass looking tree sprite is on there. Those other trees that were tree people trees. Oh my god. And then the that part is just like, you know, in Share the Rouge when it pans back and forth like to U Rouge over and over again, it just zooms in and out a little bit of like Satoros, Minardi, and like their group. like it like zooms them out a little and zooms them back in. Guys. Welcome to Bones and Friends. It's hot as fuck in here. I have the AC on. Hot November. I'm wearing like a sun shirt right now. It's one of those like long sleeved shirts. And to be fair, breathable. Breathable for sure. Yeah, I think, well, Kraden is definitely in there. Jenna is in there too, but she just like looks like a Zibrag sip. I think Jenna is in the like bad guy like roll call part, but she just looks like she doesn't want to be there. Oops. Oh, we didn't read little Childo's mind. Is he maybe not as carefree as we once figured he might be?
I was so mad when the Donpa Thugs took my candy away.
Ah! They took his candy?
This is like stealing candy from a baby, which is fine by me.
Yeah, I think the Manta Kraden and then the other Manta Kraden are both in there. The green one, or the regular one, the green one, and the purple one. And I think Kraden is making the shittiest, like fucking, the shittiest face. There's both deserts are in there. Intruders in the fortress. It was me. I dared. Look, but it was Bones. It was me. No, me, Bones and Friends. Look, I made it out alive. Woohoo! What caused the commotion? I'm dying to hear. Someone snuck into the forest to save the merchant Hammet. In the end, they failed, so they ran away. No, Bones and Friends. I don't give a fuck anymore. My deeds can go undone for whatever I care. I'm here really just to examine, barrel, and check crate. You know what I'm saying? When was the last time you checked a little crate in your life? You remember on Persona 5S when we were checking those, we would always get the treasure chests and Futaba would always say that one line. And for the life of me, I can never remember what the line was. Even though I kept calling it a NAF line, I was always attributing it to NAF. Still, we were talking about that the other night. I think we literally talked about that like in a call or something like a couple weeks ago. And I still haven't looked it up and I don't remember it. Yo, they have the purest form here. Plate mail, silver armlet, silver helm, platinum circlet. Holy raw. I think Wordle is on there. like a box of a completed Wordle is in the Phantom Troop part. You guys don't know. Maybe I sowed the seeds. Maybe I made this. I don't know. We bust stuff out on here that people weren't expecting sometimes. Maybe I made a Bones and Friends Hunting for Your Dream AMV, and this is all a carefully seeded bit. Maybe it'll appear next week. All right, should we buy some bones and things? Well, this only increases Bones defense 1 point. No thanks, Buster. I don't think so. What about these? Oh, what about this? Hacha. Be equipping this. This shit sucks, Lunpa. I'm not impressed. You really made me fucking work for it. I couldn't even shop here until we saved the day, and now I gotta get nothing out of it. Acid bath. Shamir? Shamshir? I can't let Garrett know that there's an acid bath sword. Ninja Blade! The unemployed ninja! Hey, says I like Shamir too. She's cool. I think the rest of this stuff is stuff we already had. Bad Omen, I never seen that before. Oh my god, the demonic staff. Oh, that's so good for Mia. We gotta do it right.
Yeah.
What's Mia's weapon? Oh, I forgot we have to change that. Mia's Angelic Ankh, Life Leech. How often are we really physically attacking with Mia? I think that this is the wrong place. Oops. No, Bones and Friends. No, I almost bought something. I wanted to see if there was anything new here. This is all old stuff. Ooh. What's that Vambrance do? Because if it doesn't do anything, we could get that. Yo, the Luck Tank. Jeweled Crown. Alright, I'm definitely getting Mia this Demon Scepter. Demonic Staff. Here you go, sweetheart. What do you mean? Your pack is full, by the way, Mia. You're not a first-name basis with us. Fuck off. Now, let's do this now so I don't forget. What color should we be today? Maybe like a yellow? Let's see. How about like... There's really like no true yellow. How come red, green, orange? You never heard of Roy G. Biv? I think you're maybe a little bit of a Roy G. bitch. There's no new colors. What about this, maybe, perhaps? I'm feeling the dark scale today. What if there were... Do you think there's ever been a person whose first name was Roy, middle name was the initial G, and last name was Biv? What about, like... I guess I'm kind of vibing with this. This is like a navy? Alright. I guess I'd fuck with it, I guess. I bet there's someone whose last name is Biv. And they couldn't, the opportunity was, they couldn't pass it up. It was too sweet. Magical cassock. Mia, what even is that?
It'd be a traditional pirate's garb.
Mia, you made that up. I guess I can sell my elven shirt. Sale. And we can sell the other staff, because if I want it again, I can always buy it back. Have I ever done it before? Nope, but it's just comforting to know. Oh, Mia. You look bolder already. Well, hold on, sir. I don't know. Oh, me! Sorry I cursed, Mia, but give me the ticket. Okay, is she Mia cursed now? Mia curse. Well, I can just go cure that, right? Probably like a one-time thing. Pixel said, this game has equips? Yeah, Garrett's got the wooden shield. Isaac had, Bones had the bandit sword, remember? Vorpal Slash? You remember I think when Mia got the staff, she was like,
Yar, hand it to me, Bones. Pirates are immune to curses.
Mia, why do you keep saying that? Mia thinks that pirates are immune to curses. Did he say? Hold on. What did he say? Curse has been removed from Mia. Okay. I wonder if it will, like, randomly curse her again. Or if that was just, like, a funny one-time thing. Well, it's not equipped, right? Equip. Okay. What happens if I uncurse, though? Does she have to be cursed to wear it? Oh, here, wait, hold on. You wish to have the cursed equipment removed. Ooh, can I not even take it off her? I didn't read that before. I wasn't paying Bones an attention. Okay, alright. I mean, what does curse even do? Is that in my tutorials? How bad could it be? I mean, I would imagine she, like, it wouldn't be the same as poison, right? Does it maybe make her not able to use synergy or something? That's, like, usually what curse does. And is that why, in that case, her attack is so much higher with it on? Is this, like, for physical Mia or physical Ivan? This is kind of raw, though. I probably won't use it just because these Mia... it could be honestly decent on Ivan. I don't really... I feel like it's weird that, like, Ivan clearly seems like he should be, like, your mage, kind of. We just wasted 480 coins, and I don't give a fuck. I'm not going back. It feels like Ivan should be your mage, but I feel like he ends up just sort of not, like... maybe I'm just, like, not using him right. I'm willing to believe that's the case. But it feels to me like he ends up not and really contributing as much as any of the other three. Garrett, I feel like not only is he like physically stronger, but he also just like has kind of more utility. He's more tanky, he's like more defensive. Bones is strong, Mia is a good healer. But Ivan is like I would imagine he's supposed to be the heavy like synergy magic like dealer. But he always seems like he deals the same amount, like the same numbers with his magic attacks that everybody else deals. Like it seems, like I mean, he can get some good synergy effects. Some of the Jupiter Djinn are strong, like these ones, these stat boosting ones. I really like the agility one. This guy now we have who seems cool. But his, like, Jupiter magic, I feel like none of it is, like, particularly stronger than anybody else. And I, like, again, in this game, I don't know if it calculates their attack stat into it at all. But, like, how much damage with magic you really do just kind of comes down to, like, what the Djinn that you have equipped, right? Yo, Apathis, what's up? So I mean, like, you're like looking at their power and resist. He really isn't like particularly like, there's no real like magic stat. So it's like that, I feel like he just doesn't really have his niche, kind of. I guess he does get a bunch of status magic and stuff like that. He has like impact and like all that kind of stuff. So like, there's some utility there. I just feel like, to me, he feels like he's usually the turn that I care the least about. I'm always like, and Ivan can just, like, do something, too. The eruption of Mount Aleph released hordes of monsters. Things are gonna get worse before they get better. You're telling me, sir. Oh, the Great Flood. Hey, shit. It's the flood that killed the Bones and friends. How do you know my name? Gramps has been really cryptic lately. He told me Mount Aleph's eruption was an omen of a great flood. I hate that. Yeah, I mean, we have gotten some status ailments off on bosses. I think it usually when it happens, it's because I'm like, I don't know, can Ivan do this? Like, what else is he gonna do? But like, for instance, that the fucking whatever it was. You remember in the desert 2 when we fought like 12 fucking lizard things, and then when we fought the final lizard, we like didn't even go and heal. We definitely got some good status ailments off on like that guy, and you know, it's definitely a game where that stuff does work on bosses. Bumps and bruises. They're bumping and bruising. Alright, I think this is the last town, or the last house for us to go in.
I don't care what they say. I don't believe it. A shimmering creature going into the fortress.
What the? Monsters. Did we get a djinn in the fortress? Could it be? Sis? I think there was one in there. It definitely had to have been a genie, right? Shimmering beast? Unless they mean that fucking reptile scunjo or whatever. that like lizard thing that we fought. No, it had a funny name. What was it called? Toadtacular or something? Toadula? It had like a pun name. What was the name of that thing? Nobody remembers. Snack's the one who remembers the most about Bones, and Snack doesn't remember fucking anything about Bones. Oh, I bet it's in that. Remember there was like Todonpa. Yeah, there we go. There was that door behind where Donpa was sick in bed. And I bet that's where it is. Whoa, what the? Have they always sold these? He doesn't know how to play the game. Let's stock up on some sacred feathers. Whoa. I'm feeling like a nice 3. And I'm feeling like Garrett gets a game ticket. Will we ever go back to Tolby and play that again? I think at this point he just keeps them for the thrill of the collection. I really don't think. I think that Garrett at this point is just wants to see how many he can physically have. I don't think he even really cared about that fucking weird, like, coin game or whatever. Even though I got a bunch of good stuff from that. Alright, well, goodbye, stupid town. It's weird you were optional. I guess that was Lunpa. It was kind of cool, though. The little area in the thieves' base was kind of cute. Whoa. Who the fuck is that? Oh, that's that's Hammet. Hold on. That's not a bone. That's not our Bones and friend. Who the fuck is that? That's not Bones and that's not friend. I don't know who the hell that is. I think I saw someone just now.
I saw something too, yar.
Do you think that Dodonpa's henchmen have found us?
Are we going backwards here? The mission is over, guys.
I don't know, yes?
If they have, we'll have to take care of them right now. Just a moment, maybe they can be pardoned.
Hammet!
Is that you, Bonza? That voice.
It's Hammet! If you have a portrait, Bunza, I swear to God. Dodonpa never had any intention of releasing Hammet? I guess this must be one of the people from their town. That's right. That's why Ivan and his friends, you get those cursed foul words out of your mouth. Oh, I'm sorry. Bones and friends. Bones and friends.
And Ivan is one of the friends.
Oh, okay. I see now. I see. Ivan and his Bones and friends came to the rescue.
Once Bones made up his mind, we all decided to come save Hammet.
Ivan, are you saying this is all Bones' idea? We came here for side quests.
I'm one of the friends and I'm proud of it.
Ivan and his Bones and friends minus Ivan.
I mean, you and Mia helped us too.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bones, Garrett, and Mia, and friends. This guy's not getting it, guys. I don't think he can ever hang with us.
And of course, you too, Ivan.
Thank you, Bones, plus open parentheses, Ivan, bracket Garrett plus Mia, bracket parentheses, times friends. Bones, help me make an equation out of it. I think we're solving for friends. Are you guys with me on that one? I think we're solving for friends. So it's like, if X is friends, it's like Bones plus... I think it's Bones times... Okay, so if we're solving for friends, it's Bones, open parentheses, Ivan plus Garrett plus Mia, close parentheses. I think it's as simple as that. I think it's as simple as that. And that's how you solve for friends. If you have no friends in your life, just remember this simple formula. Math is real. You too, Ivan.
And I'm one of the friends.
I want one of those shirts that's like I want one of those shirts that's just, you know those shirts where it's like the and like on the front? I just want one that says Bones and there's only one and it says and friends. Can somebody make me like a t-shirt of that and get it to me for Secret Santa? So it doesn't have to have anything that's Golden Sun on it. Just say Bones in like black shirt, white text. Bones, and then underneath it's just the ampersand and friends.
You sure did a good job finding this cave, Bunza, and with no compass or or sextant at all.
Impressive work you did, Bunza.
Bones and friends and O and his friends.
I really didn't want to come to Lunput, all things considered. Just to tell you the truth, Hammet, I don't actually really care if you come back. You were optional. But we knew the thieves had you imprisoned, so I don't know.
Why did you even come here?
Recalled what Hammet told me about being a successful merchant.
This guy's just in it for the tips.
Really? He should have told you that. He told you that you should start trading in Lunpa.
I mean, it meant more his general words of wisdom, but okay, little pirate girl. Merchants must not judge customers on their appearances.
Never judge a book by his friends. I actually think that's a pretty good way to judge a book, honestly.
Do not avoid a place just because something unpleasant may happen.
Oh. See why Hammet winds up kidnapped all the time. As long as customers await your goods, do everything in your power to sell to them. Sell to everyone.
So you came to serve the villagers even though you despised Dodonpa? Fate put this opportunity before you.
Why did you think a Calais merchant would be permitted into Lunpa? This is fucking crazy. Everyone around here is crazy. I'm starting to wish that we did leave this quest optional. In fact, they would not let me in.
Oh my god, why are we getting the lore of this man? What is this leading to? Why are we talking still? He must mean the activity caused by Donpa's rumors. The quest is over. We solved the day. We saved Hammet. We just go fucking take him back. I don't. They made this guy up. This guy was invented for this. For this cutscene.
Had to find out what was going on. You see, it all started with my family. That's how you found the cave, eh?
I'll bet you couldn't find any way to get that gate open from this side.
All of a sudden, it moved, so I hid behind a rock, and that's how we got to where we are now.
Yeah, we did it. Hooray.
Well, I'll be going now.
Why do you say it like that, Bunza?
Dodonpa's henchmen have been combing the area. Even if they aren't after Hammet, if they find him...
They might capture Hammet again. Let's get out of here quickly.
We have to escape without being seen by Dodonpa's henchmen. Yeah, we fucking did that.
What should we do, Bones?
No, let's get the fuck out of here, Garrett. Taking them all on is more foolhardy than invading their fortress.
What should we do, Bunza?
Oh, maybe this is... If this entire cutscene is just... this entire cutscene is just to introduce a fast travel back to Hammet Town, I'm docking this game a point.
A wagon? What is that for? Like one of those land pirate ships?
That's right. Let's all go back to Calais in my wagon.
Let's, if this wagon's rockin', don't come a-knockin'. If we're searched by Dodonpa's henchmen.
There's no need to worry. I've been here since before the commotion. I heard I've got quite
the wagon, yeah.
They've already seen your wagon around.
Correct, Garrett. They don't suspect me of being involved. Who am I?
That's right. Bunza was just created, you see, so they'll never recognize him. Let's take that wagon to Calais.
Yes, please, for the love of God. Wait. Oh my God, I didn't mean to. Hold on. Says, do we want to do this? Don't we need to walk back on foot? Or is this good to do?
If you don't have any unfinished business, let's get on to Calais.
Oh, Lady Lyanna. I kept wanting to call her Kushana. But that's actually from fucking Nausicaa. That's not from this.
Lady Lyanna will be so happy, won't she?
I'd like to see her as soon as possible. Then, Squadella, we're off.
Better be the best fucking wagon I've ever seen in my entire life. This wagon better be tricked. Wasting my damn time. The Bunza Overworld Sprite. I'm Bones and look. Bones, quick, get a quick look in. Okay. Oregon Trail ass motherfucker. I'm over this game. Oh my God, Bunza, no, come on, man. What's wrong now?
Oh, my horse has a broken leg.
Wait, no, we haven't arrived. We went like 2 steps.
We'll have to camp here for the night. Bunza, can you regale us with any traveler's tales?
Well, I've got a yarn or two. Sit down, kids. They're already like running back. They're running out of here.
Arrived where?
I didn't tell you at this entrance, Ivan. This underground passage leads to Hammet Palace.
Oh, convenient for us.
An underground passage? What for?
Just to be safe. I don't understand. Why the fuck do we even get in the wagon? It was like 3 feet over here.
Dodonpa's henchmen may be here in Calais. Literally, they're not. Literally, no. Literally, they aren't. We didn't see them at all until we went into the fortress. They're not out here, dude.
Well, Bunza, would you please take them to the town's entrance? I'll stay here and fend off the guards.
We came here for you. Look, even Ivan doesn't get it. Even Ivan. Why? What? I feel like I need like a highlight of this whole part.
Hold on, Ivan. I know you came here to rescue me, but I'll stay back and defend us.
Why? We'll just go with you.
You must go through town to the palace.
I'm confused.
Me too, Mia.
You have no reason to hide now, do you?
What the fuck are they talking about? What the fuck is happening? What? Okay. No. How about this? And he pulls up like a graph. It cuts to like a chart. Hammet and Lady Lyanna need time for their reunion. Now you're speaking a language old Garrett can understand. You're not so bad, Bunza. Garrett, yes he is. Let's fucking get out of here.
I know about that. In that case, well, out on the seas we call that walking the plank. We will gladly ride in the wagon. Come along.
I'm going to get laid. Right this way, sir. We've prepared your fuck chamber. Hammet, no way.
All right, on we go, I guess. Okay. He got into a secret passage. And there he goes. Goodbye, Bunza. Yay, we're back. I thought he was saying, I misunderstood that. I thought that he was saying that we were going to go in the secret passage and he was going to stay behind. Would it make less sense? Yeah, but can you really fault me for not fucking understanding what was happening in that cutscene? Don't say yes, because you're lying. I don't even think we've ever been back to this town. We came to Calais like one time. Iconically, I remember Sizz dibbed Lady Leanna. Oh, and I forgot about this. Remember this guy was like was he a robot or something? He's the world's squarest man. And I think she was through here. But if they're fucking, then they already finished fucking. So, it's I. They're like, he's like tucking in his like Hammet garb, straightening his hat.
It's Ivan and his companions. Perfect timing.
So, it's you. No, sweetie, it's Bones and friends.
Oh, I'm a little slow, dear. I'm still getting it.
Grumpa! I told you time and time again not to go to Lunpa, but you went anyway.
Yeah, well, you know, Bones and Quest. Oh, we're in trouble, guys.
Leanna, don't be so harsh on them, please.
Naturally, I'm happy that they rescued you. But this was something that Calais should have handled alone.
Well, all you sent was fucking Bunza.
We actually don't like Bunza. I sent him to die.
Bones turn. She's sharp, huh? She's sharp, this one, isn't she?
She might be my mom or something.
Oh no, Ivan's no, Ivan's mom was the other lady. This is like his like mom adopted fake instead of his mom One Piece real. Oh, Ivan, companions. Oh, Ivan and companions. It's Ivan. That's crazy, Zebra. Yes. You want to remind me of what it was? Oh, right, the elemental stars, guy. H-I-J-K, elemental stars. I remember, Bones.
Leanna, you shouldn't. Don't rile up the children.
I had to rescue Hammet, no matter the cost. It's already done. There's nothing more to be said.
We all wanted to save Hammet as badly as Ivan did. He's not like he's the main character.
It doesn't matter, Garrett. I'm the one at fault. The responsibility and destiny lies with me, Ivan.
Oh my god, leave immediately. Thank you, Leanna. She's the best character.
I talked your ears off enough the first time you were here. Please, you look like you've had a long day. Bones, oh my god, Bones, we can go? We can leave?
Ivan, is that really what you want? Don't you want to possibly stay here and listen to 5 more lines of dialogue?
If Ivan says so, shouldn't we go, Bones?
Yeah, I'm not leaving Ivan here. Come on. Take the shaman's rod and go to Hesperia.
Hesperia?
That is what the Jupiter Adept said.
What the fuck is Hesperia?
Tales of Hesperia. The continent to the west of Angara. I'm screenshotting that.
What are we going to do in Hesperia if we go? I do not know.
The continent to the west, on the other side of the sea?
Do not waste time chattering. No, please, you've had a long day. Set sail immediately.
Okay. Hesperia, huh?
Yeah, Hesperia, the desert continent.
Oh. Alright, so Tales of Hesperia. I would imagine that's this? This is Angara, right? Like this big continent here. Because this is, fucking Gondwana. Gondwan. This is Angara. So Hesperia must be this, but can we really go there? Is there like more Bones and Quest? Is it optional? Is any of this... Was it all real? Was it all required? What's in Hesperia? Is this the Dark Continent? Okay, so now we just want to go back to Lunpa. Can I, well, we know we needed to get a genie in the Calais docks also, right? But I think we were saying that once we go back through... Was it Gondwan Passage? How did we get back here in the first place? We came through here, right? We're saying we'll leave that for when we come back to this part of the world. So I guess we want to go to Lumpa. There really isn't like a... There really needs to be like a Bones and Zoom. Were we talking about that last time we played? The fact that there's no warp at all is like kind of crazy. Couldn't you just see like... Couldn't you see like a little like Bones doing the like the /O/ and then woo! I could. And all he does on the field is just look at. Okay. Alright, so back we go. Can I get that wagon? Oh, Buns is nowhere to be seen? Oh, fucking shocker. Fancy that. Get out of my way, wild mushrooms. That is my recipe for wild mushroom. You guys, welcome to Friday. Yeah, those guys were VeggieTales-esque. They were Veggie-esque. Is this Lumpa? Oh, we gotta go through the cave, though. There better not be any fucking Bunzas hiding in here. Bunza sounds like Australian slang. That was totally Bunza, mate. That's some shit some Australian guy would say. And then K-Man would do an impression of it. And then a real Australian in the airport would be like, wait, I don't actually say Bunza. And then a real Australian in the airport would come up and go, this is computer. And he would talk about how he doesn't say Bunza. Alright, back we go. Do I have to sneak through here again? It's so fucking hot. Should I take my shirt off? Welcome to Friday night. This Weird Champ Friday is filmed entirely in the dark. Don't forget that. This could be the first Weird Champ Friday that is filmed in the dark and filmed without a shirt. Have you ever streamed without a shirt on? I did a Let's Play episode once where I was only in my Superman skivvies, famously. Remember that? Those were the days. Okay, now I gotta remember here that actually stealth is not real. Just go on. These guys don't have anything else new to say. So, Zebra, we're here because there is a genie in here. No? I'm not telling you what I came in here for. You didn't help me when I was in here before. Cloak! I hope everybody had a good Friday. Mine was fine. It actually went by... Well, the day fucking dragged. I felt pretty accomplished at the end of the day. Like, I really made it through something. But I got to, like, 5... Ooh! I got to, like, 5 p.m. My shift ends at 6:30. And, man, at 5, the minutes were inching. I could feel the cells in my body, like, aging at a minuscule pace. Bones, did you give Garrett, like, a sparkling tiara? There's no way he can wear this. Okay, this is pretty good, though. I'm definitely giving that to Mia. What's she currently wearing? God, I'm out of fucking items. We could just sell some of our healing items. Do I need this? Oh, I guess this is how we got in here, right? I shouldn't have bought the demonic staff. Yeah, Sizz broke and fixed his mouse. Sizz doubled down on a $10 mouse. Pretty funny. Yeah, the day was crawling. It would not end. But it turned out okay, actually. It was pretty alright. I forgot I even had this ring, too. What did we need Halt for? We were using that in, like, the, some dungeon. Well, he doesn't need that right now. I don't think that has... Oh, he can also just wear that. What else was he wearing, then? Equip. Does he have 2 of those? Yes. I mean, why do you have 2 healing rings, dude? I don't know. Garrett? Where's the wooden shield, Gare? What happened to it? Did I get rid of it? Garrett? We don't need this really, so let's just... I don't really want to drop it though. We could bunch these up. You know what? Our other party members have a number of ways to revive. Let's give the one Mia has to Garrett. And then she can just take this to circle it back. But don't equip it. Equip this. That's better for you. We'll sell this. We'll sell that when we come out of here, and we'll also sell the dragon shield. And then we'll have a little bit more space. But I'm never selling the bandit sword. Remember where you came from? Okay. Alright. What's in the last box? Oh, a lucky medal. Someone has those. I think it's Ivan. We can also bunch up the Psi crystals. Give those to her. I'll tell you what I really don't need is these oil drops, really. Item inventory management, fun for us. Is it kind of fun? It is kind of fun to me. Whoa. Is it annoying? Yeah, it is. But is it fun? No, not really. But is it kind of fun? Yeah, a little bit. It's more fun when I'm not trying to also do commentary. See, literally all the Final Fantasy Let's Plays we did. No, Bones. No. Bones, how are we even supposed to get through there? Oh, fellas, come on. For old time's sake. Can I have another try? Give me another man. I will never get caught again. If I get caught one more time, I'm taking my shirt off. I don't know what this bit is. I'm probably gonna go change in a second. Do you guys ever get in the zone where, like, you, like, have to do something, like, you have to, like, pee or something like that, but you're like, but yeah, but I gotta get through this thing. Like, you're, like, in the middle of playing a game, and you're like, I gotta get through this thing first, though. And then you're, like, sitting there, like, come on. Like, you're sitting there, come on, get through the fucking thing. And then you're like, I can just pause. Like, I don't have to be doing this. I get like that all the time. And I don't even think about it, like, when I'm doing it, but then you realize how foolish you've been. I especially feel that way if I'm working on something. Like something that, like, I'm like if I'm, like, I'm, like, excited about it, I'm feeling it. And I'm like, oh no, but if I get up and go to the bathroom, and when I come back and I sit down, like, what if it's not, like, what if I'm not, like, what if I lose the feeling? Do you get that? I feel like if you've ever, like, made something, you, like, get that kind of... Oh, I need to be on the other side of this door. Oh, literally how we got through here the first time? Yeah, that's probably what I need to do. Sometimes if I'm working on something and I'm like, I know I need to get up and, like, go to the bathroom, I won't do it because I'm afraid that I will, like, lose the, like, what I was, like, lose that cool shit I was on. If I was on some cool shit. If I wasn't on some cool shit, I'm probably already in the bathroom. I'm probably not doing anything. I'm probably on Twitter or watching Twitch or something. Okay, was this guy safe to talk to? Oh, you fight these guys, right? I don't remember where we're going.
Aqua sock.
Would you describe yourself as an Arsenal fan? I don't watch soccer. Alright, but I can go through here because I got the key. And then maybe was it up here? These dudes are out of their league, these Quest 64 ass guys. Holy shit. No, 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 no. Drown! That was a brief flash into Isaac's timeline. That was a brief flash into Isaac's timeline. That was something that happened to him. And the ramifications of being captured there, I think one of his Isaac compatriots died. I think that this is like a extremely like emotional scene on that. They got captured when like they couldn't spare to be captured and one of his friends died. I think it was the Ivan. But a good thing that didn't happen to Bones and that his adventure is a little stupid adventure. How come that guy had like 3 times the health of the rest of the guys? Okay, here we go. So it would be in here, right? Well, lady. Well, don't. Oh.
Let me just slide out of bed. I have a little something for you for teaching Dolonpai's lesson. Oh, that cuck Hammet might have been saying some other shit, but I know he's a bad egg. Thinking of disowning him. Give these people a token of my gratitude.
But sir, you told me never to move out of the way. Okay, whatever.
Deep within there is an interesting creature that I fought once long ago. I give this to you. Take good care of it.
Okay. If it isn't a Mercury genie. Excuse me, sir. I'm just going to check your barrels. All right. We can now do battle. Oh, or you just come with me. Yo, Tonic. You know what game they should put on Switch, Nintendo Switch Online? Tonic Trouble. I would play the fuck out of that. Now, would I really play the fuck out of Tonic Trouble? No. I would be mad that it wasn't Rayman 2 instead. But would I play the fuck out of Tonic Trouble? Yeah, we would probably insta-dibs it and play it on stream. Alright. Tonic the Friends Bog. Can I heal all party ailments? Really solid. Give this to Mimi. What happens if we... Oh my god. Paragon. Magister Champion. Bones Apprentice. Oh wait, we could just oh no. Okay. Do we want this? For right now, like just for one we're fucking around, this is probably better. These I love like a do you guys love like a final class like name? They always sound so like sick, I think. Like when a class has like reached its like peak. And like the final class is like a cool sounding thing. Well, you didn't know about Tonic Trouble? Classic game that you saw in like the bargain bin, like N64 bargain bin. It was it was the Rayman 2's trial run game before they worked on Rayman 2. It has like a lot of the same kind of stank to it. Positive, maybe? I don't know, I didn't play it. You guys, I did it. I stayed true to my school, true to my word. I have been playing Metaphor ReFantazio. The reason I thought about that right now is because that game also has a job system. It has classes, and I'm not very far into the game, but it definitely seems like your starting jobs like evolve into as you do like the game's version of the social links, basically the job that's associated with that character gets stronger levels and different like branching classes and stuff like that. Or maybe I think it actually just seems like it's just like tiers like 1, 2, and 3 basically. But some of those late class names are pretty fucking cool sounding. I'm like, I kind of want to see what that is, like what it looks like, what it does. That's the thing. If you get a menu where you can like see the name of the late class too, like Fire Emblem Three Houses or something, where like you can see the master classes, but you can't like get into them yet. You're like, ooh, I really want to fucking become like, I'm just like a warrior now, but I want to become like a war master. On some cool shit like that, you know? It's the sauce. All right, Sizz. Are we fucking done with this place? Are we done on Angara? I guess last time we went all the way through all of this shit. Yeah, a fucked up night would be good. How come like anytime games try to be funny, it's bad? What if there was like what if there was one parody RPG that wasn't Earthbound that was funny, and there was a game that like had classes like a fucked up night or like this, or like one of the late game classes was just called this bullshit, and you just had to class into it to even see what it was. But if a game came out where like that was like, that's a funny joke, but if a game came out where that was really a thing, there's no way it would be funny. It wouldn't be. You guys, Metaphor, it's a pretty good game. I don't know if I would describe it as funny. Actually, I kind of would. There was something really funny that happened in the story, basically. At the point in the game that I'm at. I'm at the point where I finally have access to, like, the days. I did, like, a quest. I did some side quests and stuff. I'm running around the city and all that kind of stuff there. So, like, I'm at the point where, like, I could also go into the next dungeon. But I haven't done it again yet, just because I'm like, I'll just, like, see. Yeah, like, the dungeon will be fine. And I'm just, like, running around doing bullshit right now, but... So I'm out in past the, like, tutorial and into, like, the first kind of segment of the game. And I want to keep, like, talking, like, giving a little impression, but I also don't remember where we're going. I think we need to go this way. Is this the way? The only other way would be the boat, and I don't want to risk the possibility. I don't want to risk the boat. Yeah, Gondwan Cave. This is what we were... Remember, we were looking for this last time. I had to do some push. I think this was just a shortcut right back. The best thing about Metaphor so far, unironically, I think at least, is the... And listen, if you hear this and you're like, that's the best thing about the game so far, wrong, you're incorrect. The best thing about the game so far is the portraits. Fucking Soejima, the like Atlas like artist, the guy that they always get to do the character designs, cooked so fucking hard with the character designs in this game. And in the like in like the 3D models and stuff, they look fine. They look like kind of lanky, and like it's the Persona 5 engine, so they don't look like that great. But the portraits are impeccable. They are immaculate. they look so much better than even like any of the Persona games look. They're expressive. They all have this really cool kind of like painterly almost style to them, but they still look like Persona characters. And the designs are just so good. Like, there are definitely some like stupid looking, like ugly background characters. There's a bunch of characters because there's like an animal person race, and there's a bunch of characters that just look like dog shit kinda. Like it's still kind of like it's got like sort of straddling the line of like new game, but like in an old engine still. But the character designs are great. They literally make me like just want to like be talking to and looking at these characters all the time. Even some of the side characters that like aren't like the main party, I think, are really cool looking. So it just makes me extremely excited to just meet new guys. Like, I just want to meet characters that aren't that I haven't seen before, like that aren't like the starting like 3 guys that you get, or that little bat rabbit thing who I've seen. So that's the best thing about the game so far. But the gameplay is pretty cool. The class system definitely has sauce already, and I just started it. Yeah, that guy's definitely Combs guy. Ground. The battle system is cool. I really like the even though it's like simple, but I really like the like row thing, just being able to like hop back like forward and backward out of the like front and like the back and front row. I think that's super fun. Okay, gravity to hold a foe. That shit fucking sucks. That shit's not gonna be good at all. Lord. Rah. Another overworld Djinn? Okay. Where is it, Sis? And yeah, I feel like I'm going into this, like, when I think about the last, like, Atlas, like, big Atlas game like that, that I played, that I was blind on, which is Persona 5. I don't know if I like necessarily knew a lot about the characters in that game, but I definitely knew who they all were at least. And in this, I'm like, is this character gonna join us? I don't fucking know. So that's been fun. It's good. I think that like Alt Miller. Which one is Alt Miller Caves? I swear we like went over there last time. Is that's not over by Tolby, right? Is that this bullshit cave up here that's not marked on the map for some reason? Oh, where we met Babby, right? Yeah, I mean, like, I know the rabbit guy. There's the girl who has the 12 head. I'm pretty positive she'll be a party member. The one who is like foreheading out even further than like Haru or like Chihaya. The girl with the advanced forehead, I think she'll be a party member. But other than that, I don't fucking know. Could be anybody. Okay. Right to our west. You mean left, Sis? Oh. I already passed Tolby. Oh no, this is Tolby. So it's over here. And yeah, the game is fun so far. I think that, like, my one thing that I like, so far at least I'm like a little, like, iffy on is that the characters sort of have, like, Persona 5, esque, like this is my moment where I like, you know, like step into like power basically. And all of the ones of those that I've seen so far are not Persona 5. I don't know if maybe we just forgot how good those moments are in that game, but the ones in this are not that. they're like they sort of just like open up and then resolve themselves in like 2 scenes basically. But I think that they're, you know, like maybe it's just introducing the characters now, and then like, you know, they will do stuff later in the plot, you know. But like so far, like I feel like that has been like a little less like kind of engrossing. The fantasy world and all that stuff is cool though. I like a like a fantasy world. Oh, it's over here. Yeah. I think didn't we pop over here last time? And Sis was like, "This is where we need to go," and then we were like, "Oh, never mind. No, it isn't." Is it over here? Yeah, I guess that's. Whoa. No, wait. All right. Well, I guess we found him. Oh, is that him? Well, I found one here, Sis, so I guess there's one here. Yeah, I guess Persona 4 is sort of like that. It kind of, your first couple guys in that game, are sort of, like Yosuke especially, like enters the plot sort of unceremoniously. And I mean, I think that's fine, but like, I feel like that game does it with a little less like pomp and circumstance, and this is like has the big moment. But, like, I feel like the big moment doesn't, like, it just doesn't have really, like, the build-up to it. But, yeah, like, I'm excited to see what happens. It's extremely berserk. I think, in fact, that if you're playing this game without having read Berserk, you might be doing the wrong thing. I'm not trying to cast judgment or anything, but, like, I jumped into this, and there are Hieronymus Bosch monsters and a... white-haired, like, prodigy, evil twink man, and a fairy companion, and it's berserk all the way to the ground. It's berserk from top to bottom, as well as, you know, just, like, being kind of your fantasy stuff. Yo, we got him. And, it's good. And the soundtrack is good also. Yes. The battle theme is ridiculous. Oh, Do! Wait, was this the one that we just got? Is it Do? Berserk if it was good. Hail. Freeze a foe to drop his defense. Nice. You guys, we only have one left. Says. The battle theme is crazy. I think there's something I need to bring up here, and I need everyone to be like on my side about this who's played the game. There's multiple battle themes, but specifically the one that you hear the most, where you're at enemy advantage. That song is Three Houses. What do we think? The main battle theme where you are at enemy advantage, that's Three Houses. It's like, it's so Three Houses that it had me Googling are Shoji Meguro, and like I didn't actually offhand know the name of the composer for Three Houses. He's done a lot of work with Fire Emblem already. Like he definitely worked on Echoes and Fates and all that too. So like he's been on the series for a long time. I had to Google are Shoji Meguro and that guy friends? I literally Googled. I looked to see if I could find an article that like had both their names in it or something. Didn't. At least this time unsubstantiated. But that song is fucking Three Houses. And I think we can chalk that up to a Houses dub. But yeah, it's been fun. I'm excited. I'll probably even go back to playing more of that game after the stream today, because I'm excited to be playing it. It's fun too. Like a game like that where it's like from one of my favorite developers. It just feels like it's one of those RPGs where I'm like I like actually want to see like what happens, kind of, you know. Whereas in a lot of RPGs, I'm like, I'm here. I don't really care that much about what happens in the story. In this one, I'm like, dang, anything could be at the end of this game. Or in the middle of this game. You just want to meet all the guys and just see what happens, you know? Okay, that's all I gotta say about that, really, though. And that's good, because I don't know where to go. Okay, Sis said... Okay, we have to go back to Desert 2. We're gonna go to the stupid town. We're gonna admire the beautiful tree. We're gonna heal at the inn there, and then we'll go back into the desert. And then we'll take the whirlwind. Bap. And bap. Yeah, that's the thing, like, with Persona 5 Royal, most of that was the same game that I had already played. I definitely had that feeling about P5. P5 for me, like, was like a video game experience unlike most experiences that I've had. Because even though, like, you know, I think now, as the game's been out for, like, I don't know, you'll blink and it'll be 10 years. It's not quite that long. Even though that game's been out for fucking ever now, and people have had plenty of time to criticize it and kind of, you know, compare it to the other Persona games and just other RPGs and all that kind of stuff. It was a game that I felt like I had waited, like, half of my life for. And it really wasn't half of, but it was a long time. I waited my whole adulthood from graduating high school and playing Persona 4 until that game came out. And so, like, the experience of playing that was surreal in the way that, it was gonna be, like, amazing to me that I was just finally playing the game no matter what. So, like, obviously, this isn't like that, really, but it, you know, it gives that same kind of feeling where it's, like, just excited to be back in the seat and playing, like, a new, like high-end Atlas thing. But what I was saying was, Royal we played on here, but, like, most of that was the same game already anyway, so it wasn't really the same kind of feeling. And then, like, I didn't even play the P3 Reload, even though it seems really fucking good. I literally was pogging at it today, watching Zebra play. But I've also been having fun doing that, too, so... Hey, the fact that you have to fight these lizards again is... We can chalk this on the point that I took off the game for Bunza. The fact that you have to refight these lizards every time you want to come through the town, we can chalk this onto the point I'm gonna dock. Because this shit fucking sucks. What way was it, Sis? I guess it's right. Get me out of here. I don't have anything else to say about the desert. This was one of the best sessions we had, though. I think the individual stream is like a fun... yeah, the individual stream is like a... means a lot to me, kind of, is when it comes to, like, streams. Like, when I think back on, like, a playthrough, because we're getting to the end of this one. I always think about, like, what were the good, like, nights of it. And definitely night 1. And then I don't know if we had, like, another, like, banger night. Maybe until this one. But this one, the one that when we went through the desert, too, and we were literally just bullshitting about porn and Nintendo powers that were used as porn and all that kind of stuff. That was a blast. I think it's this one this time. Did we ever sell the stuff we wanted to? No, we didn't, Sis. Maybe we'll go to... God, there's really no good time to do it. There's not another town on the other side of the desert, is there? Is there anywhere else to heal? Other than the town that's like way out there? That we have to go through that whole other like cliff area. I guess it wouldn't be so bad to go through there. I'm just thinking like if we're gonna go to the if we're gonna go out to the like extra dungeon or whatever, the like super island, we might want to heal up and sell that stuff, because if I get equipment and stuff out in that dungeon, I'm gonna want to be able to put it on and have room in my inventory for it. But we could always go out to that other town. Is the last Venus genie there? You can just tell me. Because if it is, then we will do that. We'll make our preparations and we'll go. You guys, in other big gaming news, when I'm lying in my bed and I'm not ready to like game and play Metaphor, I have been crushing it on Pokemon TCG Pocket. We talked about that a little bit on Sunday last week, and I'm still having a lot of fun with that. It hasn't faded for me yet. It might, and like if it did, that would be fine, but I've still been having a lot of fun with that. I finally made like an okay deck. It isn't really a good deck, but as we saw in the Pokemon TCG playthrough that we did, I'm pretty cracked at the trading card game. Not gonna lie. And even though that's exaggeration, I've managed to use it to get some like kind of cheeky wins and stuff. I finished all of the master level like challenges, all of the like hardest challenges you can do on the like computer battles. And there's an event going on now that my best deck is a lightning deck, and the event is Lapras and Starmie is what the deck runs. So it's been pretty easy to farm that. I've been doing that. They put out like a PvP event, like cup championship kind of thing, where they give you little medals in the game for if you beat enough people. So I've been working on that. Did I maybe pay $5 today to do a 10 pull on the game? Yep. So I did that. But to be fair, I didn't spend any money on it up until today. I just thought it would be fun to do so. I'm definitely at the point where like all of the like freebie like currency and in-game stuff like that's kind of dried up. And I'm fine with that. Like I'm fine to just pull, they give you a free pack, you pull a day. And so normally I've just been doing that, but today I paid for it and actually got returns because I pulled like 5 rare cards. And now I'm convinced that when you pay money, they give you better drops. But I don't know, we ain't gonna see that again until like maybe the next time I get paid or some shit. If I'm gonna be spending money on like a gacha like that, what I want to be spending it on is real Pokemon cards. I was watching a video today about someone who was talking about like the new like the modern like TCG, like the Scarlet and Violet TCG, like kind of overall series. Because since the Scarlet and Violet came out, they've been basically just like all of the expansions are like Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and then like the name of the actual expansion. And there was just like from a collector's point of view was talking about the expansions, and they were talking about how the 151 set that, if you can remember last year, I went super fucking hard on and bought like a bunch of boxes of. They were talking about how that got a lot of people back into collecting, and there's like a lot more people in the space now. And I was like, yeah, I mean, I believe that. People got drawn into that set based on Gen 1 nostalgia, and then remembered how fun it was to buy Pokemon cards, me included. So like, if I'm gonna really be dropping money on that shit, it's gonna be the ones I can hold in my hand and not like a JPEG on my phone. Even though there is stuff to do with them in the game, it's not just a collector. You can use them to battle and stuff too, but that's been fun for me. I've just been chilling on it. Okay, let's sell that shit. Then I think I'm gonna run to the bathroom, and I actually am gonna change my shirt. I'm like burning up in here. And then we'll come back, and then we'll go to the land of us. Okay, Bones can sell this robe. Yeah, we don't need this. It sells for big money too. Don't sell this. Remember where you came from. Should I sell the oil drops? Doing it. Can't sell that. I hate that this has to stay in your inventory. This game doesn't even have like a inventory like deposit or anything. That crystal powder, I can just use this in a battle. Did I buy this? This is a relic, right? So I could definitely buy this back. It does have Tracy? It has a place you can drop off your items? Oh, doesn't have Tracy. Yeah, it would definitely benefit to have Tracy. You got me excited, sis. Alright, Ivan, I don't think you need 2 healing rings, buddy. And we can't sell this. Can't get rid of that. Alright, Ivan. Oh, and Mia. Can we sell this? Extracts water from a magic spring. I mean, like, this is a unique thing, so I don't really want to get rid of it. If you sell the... Do we need this anymore? The Lunpa cell key? I don't ever need to go back there, right? Should I hubris to the moon and just sell this shit? I'm selling it. They wouldn't, like, completely lock you out if you needed to go back, right? I think it was just those extra items and stuff that we got in there already that would have been what that was for anyway. No, we're keeping the demon staff. It's Mia's dark item. It's what she's going to use to prove that pirates can't get cursed. And I'm keeping it because it might be raw to go, like, all in, like, physical Mia on something. Can you equip stuff mid-battle in this game? I don't think you can. We're gonna keep it just for the potential of Kino. And I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick, and I'm gonna change my shirt because I'm getting toasty in here. I'm leaving. Who did we leave in charge last time? Ivan, Mia. I'm leaving Garrett in charge this time. That's like leaving Garrett in charge is like leaving fucking Pixel or Kingo in charge. I don't know what it means. I'm leaving Garrett in charge. Alright, I'll be right back. Hey, I'm Batch. I'm Batch, and I'm easy breezy and loosey goosey. Zebra's breaking off part of the chat. Zebra, you can't have that. That's illegal. It's actually illegal for you to do that. The corner. All my messages are gonna leak out. Actually, if it's the top right corner, that might actually ventilate the chat. Oh, Sis16 preach. If it's the top right corner, that actually might ventilate the chat a little bit. That actually might be an improvement. I'm gonna get with my guy on this one, Zebra. Don't sell it. Don't put it on eBay or anything like that. I'm gonna get with my guy, and if he lets me know that like the top right corner of the chat could go, and it would actually be an improvement, then you can have it. You can keep it. But if it turns out that I need that, I will be taking you to court over this. There will be litigations. Litiscotions. That's nothing. There will be... there'll be like trials and scotch. No, it's nothing. There's no scotulations. Self-conscious now. I'm just kidding. Guys. Kingo, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to give you the Garrett stray. I just think that like when it comes to being in charge of the chat leadership style, I think the one that would most embody you would be Garrett. Do we not think? Spirit of Scotch stints? I'm thinking like... Litisations. I think one time Ryuji got Scotch a birthday card or like a card for maybe when she like got done with a semester in school that said "Conscotulations." And the only reason he got it is because he knew she would want it. He has no fucking idea what it means or like what it is. But he just somehow knew she would want it to say "Conscotulations." And she immediately got it in her hands, and her face just instantly just faded right into a Makoto pleased. Curious to hear in what way. I feel like Garrett would just be like... I don't think that Garrett would assume authority, really. I don't think he would come up like... Ivan, I think that Ivan being in charge of the chat is he's gonna come up with like some like corny little like game or question of the day or something. I think Bones in charge of the chat. I'm actually not sure how Bones would be. Mia in charge of the chat. I think that one's more like Pixel. That one gets chaotic. But I think Garrett in charge of the chat. He's always like, oh, I don't fucking know, and then like funny stuff just happens around him, kind of. I think he has substitute teacher chat energy. The secret bridge. Oh yeah, how did I do that again? It was up here, right? Or somewhere. See, like I think Garrett would do that. Which is true, actually. I actually like the theme of Second Desert. Is the theme of Second Desert the same as theme of First Desert? Holy shit, we declared Happy Girl? That's crazy. Facette? That's Happy? Was it one of the Gerudo? There's a Happy Gerudo? Facette is not Happy. She's like the whatever you call it. The advisor. Oh, Donna was happy girl. I like her. Says, how far did you get in that? Did you get to the dungeon? I liked that little quest. I thought that one was pretty fun. Or pretty cool. But if you haven't gotten to the end of it, I won't say anything about it. This, did I mention this? Did we already make this comparison? This, no. This pink whirlwind is like what Donphan would drop to slow you down in Pokemon Stadium 2. It's like literally, exactly, literally, yes. This is a Donphan dust dirt devil. A Donphan dust, is it dust devil? Dust bunny? Dust whirling dervish? Dust devil? Is that a vacuum cleaner, or is that also the name for like a little twister like this? I'm looking it up. Dirt devil is the vacuum cleaner, right? Dust devil. Yeah. It's like that, but Donphan dropped it. Hey, you got me wondering. I was really like second guessing myself there. Yo, remember how this was called Crossbone Lake or Crossbone Isle? Mia's home. Okay. So we briefly came here. I think we were like close to ending a stream when we did this. And so I sort of was like, do we really want to do this? And then I like came in here and I like chickened out and we left. But we did some stuff in here, and I don't 100% remember what we did and didn't do. I know we almost didn't go down into the little... We almost didn't go down into the little... It's so hard to say. We almost didn't go down into the little cave area at all. I briefly popped in there, and we fought like one enemy, and I just left. But I want to make sure that we got everything out here, too. Because it's important to me to get things. It's important to me for you to get things for me. Can I get everything? Do we get that up there? It hasn't been 2 hours. I guess we did. I guess I just need to drop down into the cave now. Which I believe this one should just shoop, take me down. Shoop. Okay, we'll give this back to Garrett. No, that's not how you do it. That's the wrong button. Give it to Garrett. Pop it on Garrett. Bones, you're looking like the last one who's not gotten to your master class yet. A master class in Friends. I think Bones has a PhD in Friends. Did I go in here? We definitely didn't do this. And I don't suppose I can just grab this and pull it across, can I? Nope. Oh, and this is this music. This is the one that sounds like Tales of Symphonia to me. Oh, we're getting all of these. Yeah, I think his thesis was about solving for friends. Okay, cool. Can go. I think this is like the mega puzzle, maybe. Like this could potentially be like final form of these little like puzzle things. This is the part that sounds like Tales of Symphonia. I wonder if it will reset if I leave the room and come back in. Ah, there we go. Hopefully I don't have to get back this other way, though. Well, actually, no. I don't know how. There must have been some way to do this. I'm not sure how I was supposed to do this. I mean, like, you could do that, but I can't, like, diagonally jump back. Can you move it from over here? You can't grab on a diagonal, can you? No. Oh, well, it doesn't matter right now, but... Holy shit, the FF14 Wonka machine? Is that in real life? Or is that in FF14, Naf? Also, what's up, Naf? I think Naf was Naf here before? Maybe I'm just thinking of seeing him at Persona. What is the FF14 Wonka machine? And is it a real material possession, or is it in FF14? I know what a Wonka machine is. I can go... I guess this is probably close to the way. Okay. That's raw. And that's like a big push. Okay, so we want to get up there to the northwest. And then I need to go... Well, to get... Let's see. Go back to the middle. To get over there, this needs to be on this spot. Because I would need to jump up from down there. I wish I could, like Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, I wish I could just move the camera. You guys have beat Echoes of Wisdom also. Did I do that? I think I was just about to do that when we played Bones last week. That was a good little game. I definitely, personally, don't think I like it as much as A Link Between Worlds. I think... And Echoes of Wisdom isn't really this... but it still feels a little like it. Of the games that are like kind of like the Zelda games that are like A Link to the Past, but like just like remix it. I definitely like that one more still. Even though like I thought that that Echoes of Wisdom was going to be a lot more that than it actually ended up being. Really the only thing that is similar is that it like is like sort of on the A Link to the Past map, even though it really isn't. But I think that there is some sort of just like kind of like cute nods and references and stuff like that. I don't think it was like my favorite of the 2D Zeldas that I really like, but a 2D Zelda is pretty good no matter what. And so was that game. I had a great time with it. Not only was it like a fun like side-scrolling 2D Zelda, but it also had a bunch of Ocarina of Time fan service, which I was a big fan of. And it was cute. It really sort of felt like the mashup of, like, the mashup Zelda, like the mashup of all the games, kind of. Okay, I think actually I've made this so that the only way I can go is up here now. But I don't want to do that. I want to... Can I jump across here? Oh, well, I guess I can shortcut back here now. And this is what I think Sizz was saying. Whoa, always check for mimics. Yeah, that's, I mean, really, Kingo, that's the $1 million question of the day. Put it on the Switch. Oh, shoot, Bones doesn't have his that anymore. Dang it, Bones and that. Let's do a Garrett Eruption. If Ivan uses Kite, can he put this on anybody? He can. He can still cast that. I'm gonna try a drop defense here. Let's get a little cute with it. Okay, we dropped the defense. We dropped the def. Alright, dude. We'll do like 2 attacks. And then we'll do this again. And we'll do this on Bones. Let's see how much damage we're doing now. And I'll do a wish. Yeah, I mean, if we're getting a Sizz... If we're getting a Sizz 16 Mimic, it's gotta be sprung upon us. Nobody can know that that's coming. Other than Pixel, I guess. Who would craft the mimics. Yo, did you see that? That was probably a lot of setup for really, like, no reason, but... The mimics are, like, fairly strong. It's good to, like, punish a guy like that sometimes. I'm getting this treasure chest in here, damn it. I mean, we can... Alright, so we go over here. It's gotta be, like, simpler than we thought. It is. Sorry. So now I just need to go here. And get this. Oh, a hard nut. We got a hard nut. It's defense. Bones. Care. I think I'm giving it to Bones. Such a triumphant little sound for eating a peanut. Because it never hurts to give stats to your guy. That pixel guy is so easy to fool. Unfortunately, I think he's asleep. But it's still funny to bust his chops. And can I just go around here? Okay, for this one, you can just go around. Alright, we're done in this room. And now we can just go through the shortcut we made. We don't even need to solve the puzzle anymore. But I like a little jump in. I like a little jump out, a little push out puzzle like that. I like a little pushing, little jumping. You guys, today I was... Whoa. Blue bears. Oh, and I like her. I think we need these guys for the bestiary. Oh, I didn't re-equip my Jin. Should we do a summon? We could do a summon. Maybe like a Atalanta. And a little of that. Let's have the boys go in on this. I'm doing a summon, baby. Are there any ones we haven't seen Ivan do? Squall, maybe? We haven't seen Tonic or Do, but I don't really need to use those right now. We could just do a Spritz. She's a cuta. I like her. The Golden Sun Succubus. It's a pretty common RPG monster, right? She looks like a doll you would see on like a commercial in like the early 2000s is the vibe I get from her. She's like a Bratz. I think she's serving Bratz. Not like brat, but like Bratz. I don't know if I think she is sexy. I think she might be serving Bratz. That's the vibe I get from her, at least. Oh, and I like she too. That one looks like something. Alright, she did. The Metaphor Town Crier. I don't think so. Yeah, you're right, Sis. That one had a Toho vibe. Dang, these bears are tanky. Is this what I fought when I came in here before? I think that they will probably die in another hit. Maybe should we double Ivan or double Isaac and Garrett into one? Nah, I'm splitting them up. I'm confident in this. I'm confident. Drown, that's good. Yes, good job, Ivan. Yes, guys, yes. All right, Garrett, finish him. What? I said, you got any bear claws? He said, wait a minute, I'll go check. I didn't go in that door. Did I? Bones and moving on his own? Bones and sentient? Does anybody else have those? We could combine the elixirs. Right now I don't feel like we really need to, though. Why was I talking? The reason I was talking about Zelda is that in that game, there is a very cool thing that they let you do that's very beneficial in any game that has like a top-down 2D perspective like this, where they let you move the camera a little. So if you use the right stick, you can kind of see like further than your like general like screen view. And that's what I keep wanting to do in this, because it would really help me solve these puzzles. Yeah, I think the menus are really solid. They again are like the persona level already of like interesting menus at least. But like again, like I think that there's just like an extra level of sheen and like quality to like the art in this game. A lucky pepper. Oh, cute. And they aesthetically are really strong. Even though like it's the same, it's like the same. I was talking to Pixel about this earlier. The fact that like to swap your archetypes, you have to go into equipment and then into your archetype and then change the archetype. When there really could just be like a menu for you to just move your archetypes around. I feel like would maybe be a little bit more like intuitive. And it reminds me of how in Persona, like, I don't remember exactly what it is, but in Persona 5, there's something is tucked away under, like, the party menu that should not, or maybe it's stats. Yeah, it's to change your party members out, you go into the menu called stats. That should, like, Atlas, like, sometimes, like, I get that their games have a lot of things to look at in menus. And you need to cram all that stuff in somewhere. But yeah, sometimes it can be a little unintuitive, but they're great. What is this? Are we seeing this, gamers? Bones, what do you... What do you have, Bones? What is this? What's your little companion, buddy? It's not the lucky pepper, is it? Bones and Glitch. Who should we give this to? I guess I'm giving it to B-Town. Because he's got the lowest luck. He's definitely not a luck tank. Bones and Glitch. Okay, I think we want to push this one up. He's got like a little like familiar. Is it a single blue Pikmin that he has? Alright, let's see. Okay, now we can push this one up. That's what we're looking at here. And then we can push this one. Do you remember the log rolling puzzle in that forest that took us so long to do? He's got like a Jeff Dunham pepper. I hope I keep it. It's my little friend. Life Nourish. Bones, that sounds so cool, but it's just so much less powerful than this silver blade. I guess I'll hold on to it, though. It looks kind of sick. It's like a holy blade. Oh no, it's gone, my friend! When I was a kid, like a little sprite glitch or something like that happening would have given me like so much anxiety. I would have been like, how do I get it? How do I get rid of it? Like, I would have been like, oh no, is my game broken forever? Like, that would have like driven me crazy. And now as an adult, I'm like, oh, I hope it stays. I hope I play the whole rest of the video game with that weird sprite glitch happening. Yo, you aren't Lich. You're in fact a little Wizrobe looking guy. But alright, dude. I guess I can't decide what your name is. You're Puppet Mon. I'm feeling like hitting these guys with a little magic today. I'll give them a little gift of the Magi. Gift from the Magi, really. The Magi being me. What was I gonna say? Today, one of my friends has been, so there's a group of friends that I have where we have a joke about Creed, about the band Creed. I know Creed is like already like kind of a meme, Like, it's not super original to, like, be, like, to, like, joke about Creed, but there's a group of friends I have where, like, a joke about Creed is, like, a very, like, a big thing for us. It most famously culminated in, when one of my buddies, my, like, first buddy of this friend group that got married, he, before he got married, this is when I lived in Vegas at the time, I flew in from out of town, and we came and, like, kind of kidnapped him. He and his wife already lived together at that time, and so we came to his house, we kidnapped him, and we took him to, like, an Airbnb, and we, like, did kind of like a boys' weekend. And on that boys' weekend, we got really drunk and thought it would be extremely funny to write the entirety of the lyrics to the song Higher by Creed on the wall of the Airbnb. Now, this sounds like defacing property, but there was already a wall at this Airbnb where people would write stuff. Like, they had markers, like, in the living room. It was like a thing they would do. Like, people would be like, love the Airbnb, like, smile, like, a heart with, like, the family and all that. So we were like, oh, this is awesome. Let's write an entire Creed song on the wall. So, like, sort of like they probably like painted over it like immediately. Like, it took up a ton of space on this wall. We had to like climb. We had to like. I think at one point we were lifting each other up to get like high enough to start writing the song. But we wrote the entirety of Higher on the wall. Ever since then, Creed has been a big meme in this group, in my friend group. I don't know how we got so fixated on it. It's just like a funny song. Like, it's just, you know, it's like, it's Creed. It's just like funny. Yeah, we literally had to get Higher to write, we had to ask to be taken higher to write Higher. So one of my buddies keeps trying to gaslight us into saying yes to going to a Creed show. I don't think we're gonna do it because it's at the end of this month, and one of my friends is already out on it. He's like, I can't go to fucking Creed, and I'm like, yeah, dude. He just got married. Like, he ain't going to fucking Creed, and why would I blame him? Yo, look at him. He's so fucking smart. And I don't think one of my I think if it was gonna happen, it would just be me and my one other buddy, who's like kind of pushing for the plan. And like, if everybody was going, if we were all gonna go, I would go. I would definitely go if all four of us were gonna do it. But I just don't see that happening, and I don't really want to go otherwise, because I don't really like Creed. It's mostly a joke. Oh my god, these keys are individual items. Please let these stack. But today we were just like talking about, I think one of my buddies was talking about how he was at a bar, and it was Nickelback into Creed, and I was like, dude, that's the blessed rotation. And then at the exact time that I was typing this, I walked into Jimmy John's. I got Jimmy John's for dinner. Walked into the John's down the street, and in the John's, they were playing Higher by Creed. It was crazy. The song started, it was the only song I heard in the Jimmy John's. I walked in as the song started. I ordered my sandwich, I got my drink, I got my chips, the sandwich got made, I took the sandwich, and I walked out right as the song faded out. It was just like the length of the song Higher was the period of time I was in Jimmy John's. So I was texting the guys and I was like, this is crazy, I just heard Creed. And then one of my other friends was on Facebook, and he was like, holy shit, one of my like annoying in-laws just shared a weird post about Creed. It was like a Creed-chronicity. A syncreednicity is what it was. Shit was crazy. And then this is not the right move. And then the offer to, the morphogenetic Creed. The offer then to, go to the Creed show got put back on the table. I don't think I'm gonna go though. Funny though, it would be funny. I sort of regret it if we end up not doing it, but I just don't think we're gonna do it, and I think that that's okay with me. I think that's actually fine. This isn't where you get this from. I can't get this from here. Got it. Oh my god, these are separate items. Fuck off. Fortunately, I think there's only 4. Oh, there's a red key too. God damn it. See, I think there's only 4 in here, and we have another item slot. Okay, I need to get up here. Alright, now we have the four blue keys of legend. But I don't think I can get to the middle over there unless we're on the outside, so maybe I can use these to get through this door. Mammoth WVH playing at the one you would potentially go to? I'm not sure. I know that the opener is 3 doors down. That's the opener for the Creed show that I'm not going to be going to, but that we have joked about. I know the opening act is 3 doors down. All right. Well, that door is red. So I would imagine that you would need the red key to open that door. What the fuck these blue keys are for, though? I wonder if maybe I can use them. I'm gonna put... This is crazy. I'm gonna put reveal on R. Even though we have always had... Hi, Brinsley. We've always had mind read on R. I'm gonna shortcut reveal to that here, because we're not gonna need mind read in the dungeon. I'm gonna look at just to see if there's anything else that we can reveal in here. Also, can't I? Hold on. Can I just get up here from here? Yes, here we go. Yes. Is the key gone now? Oh my god, thank god it is. It is. Okay, got a little coin. How much coin? I didn't even see how much coin. Oh, 333 for us. Nice. Got a scrunchie. Oh, me. Okay, your hair isn't even long enough for a scrunchie. Fairy ring. I mean, that's better than the healing ring, right? Well, how much does the elixir do? Oh, this is a status healing thing. Alright, I don't think I really care about that too much, but I guess it's fine. A little peep? We eat these. Max PP. Yep, I'm thinking, Mia. And a smoke bomb. I'm tossing that. Oh, well, Garrett already has those. I guess that's fine, Garrett. Okay, and then was this one hop away? No. I bet there's a way I can get over there from here, though. Or maybe not. Or maybe not. This is where I wish I could use my Zelda camera move. One of these has got to let me hop. Oh, it's over there. Maybe. Is it? I guess we'll go over there and check. Maybe the solution is right in my face and I'm just not seeing it because I'm stupid. Because I can't jump to anything from here. How would one get into the middle here? Oh, I guess because we have catch. Oh, I'm so dumb. This is what we've been doing this entire time we've been in here. Bones, back to the other side, Bones. It seems at least like the, Can I reveal and then catch? Stacking abilities, raw. Look, you gotta stack powers in this one. It's like when Luffy uses Gear 2nd and Gear 3rd. It's not at all like that. That shit's so raw, though. Luffy's most underrated move, IMO, is Giant Jet Shell. The attack he uses to finish off Moria. That attack is so cool. I thought when I was a kid that Luffy combining Gear 2nd and 3rd was sort of going to be like where his powers would kind of go from there. I always wanted to see him do a Gear 3rd Gatling, which he never really did. And my idea was, and by say being when I was a kid, I mean when I was in high school. My idea was that he would use, like, once it kind of became revealed that he would do that, my idea was that it would be like Gear 2nd, like, would be what would allow him to have the speed to move his, like, giant arms like that fast. And I used to, like, think about how cool it was. And he has done it now, but isn't it, like, I think that the Gear 3rd Gatling is like Elephant Gatling, isn't it? Does he have a Gatling where it's just Gear 3rd? Like, but like how it used to look, where like he had just the big hands? I don't think he ever did. But back in the day, that was what I wanted to see the most for some reason. I was just like super into like powers and stuff like that. Yeah, like Elephant Gatling is that, but like it isn't like you know like how like when he first uses Gear 3rd on like Lucci, and like they hit like the big hand like crashes through the wall. Like I wanted to see like a Gatling like when it looked like that basically. And when I when I was in high school, that like the time skip hadn't happened yet. Like that wasn't out. So I like my imagination of what it would look like was different than like what it ended up looking like, which is like fine. But I thought that like that was how it, like that was sort of going to be like the future of of like Luffy's powers, was those were going to combine. Even though like eventually they did, because when he does, I think when Luffy does that, he's also in Gear 2nd already. When he does like Elephant Gun and Gatling and all that. I'm pretty sure, I guess he's not. Sometimes he is, I don't know. I think the powers get muddy after the time skip a little bit. They used to be so clear, I think. I guess it's not. I guess for Red Hawk he's in Gear 2nd, but for Elephant Gun and all that, it's not. And I'm sure there's some people who like never really cared about like the names of the attacks and the powers and stuff like that. But if you did care about it, they used to be clear. And they're not as clear anymore. Now they just sort of like happen sometimes. There used to be very consistent like naming scheme and like way that the moves were organized. And I love that kind of stuff. So I was super into that. If a character has a bunch of moves and abilities and things they do, they better all have a name. And if the names are cool, I will learn them. I don't even know how we started talking about this. I'm gonna love Kyoshi. I don't know if I'm gonna read it, Isaac. Or not Isaac, Will. I'm just so used to telling Isaac I'm not gonna read things. I don't know if I'm gonna read it, Will. I guess I might someday. What the heck is happening here? What is this? The Doctor Who weeping goddesses? Yeah, Oda did say that. And honestly, I don't blame him, and I would also bet that a bunch of other authors do that stuff too. I don't blame. I totally buy that Oda does use the wiki for that kind of stuff. Just because there's been so much of it. And again, like you can say like some of this stuff used to be like really consistent where it isn't anymore. But also like back in the day, if you're talking about like Luffy's like original power set, I'm sure Oda had the idea for like all of those moves that Luffy would do like before he even started the series, just when he was like doing prep work and like brainstorming for it and everything. And there was so much less back then, which is like why it was like so like simple and like easy to follow in that way, I think. All right, I think here I need to use this stop ability. Let's try it. Halt. And get past him like that. Yep. But what we really want to do is get past this one. Find a treasure. And get Garrett a sleep bomb. It's no Hakutaku. I'm loving the will, like... the will, like, following, like, the jump meta era. Because I get to hear about what happens in Hakutaku. Something I would never hear about from anybody. Ooh, I bet I can get him through here. This is so sneaky. Oh, but I can't go down there. No one's talking about that, so like I would never hear about that from anyone if if I didn't hear about it from Will. So it's pretty good. I probably have to be like right next to these guys to use this on them, don't I? I can't do it from here, can I? No. Oh, I see. We have to use, this. Because now I didn't realize there were these lights, too. They're using, this is the Lunpa trial. Yeah, the halt jingle is hilarious. They're using that shit what got me through Lunpa in this one. And all of these synergy abilities were optional, so I guess that this is optional. Ooh, look at this. I think I may have to combine abilities here. Yeah, you're right, Sis. Let's see. I don't want to mess up the execution on this, though. Can I get him from here? If not, I'm going to... if I can't do this, then I'm going to unseen, and I'm going to see if I can get, like, next to him. Okay, you just go past him. Alright, well, I got this treasure chest. Oh, a nice storm gear. There's magic in this, Will? They make games with magic? Or do you just mean like they have like a superpower at making games, kind of? Yo, resist earth, wind, and fire. Let's see. Anyone can wear that? Well, I might as well just give it to Ivan. What's he got on right now? Water jacket. Well, this is just a straight upgrade, so we'll wear that. Ivan Storm. Alright, now we're going to unmove. You guys, unmove is so raw. It's the hype ability, I think. Okay, and now we... Oh, okay. Now I have to use the application I figured out over here for some reason to get through here. I just needed to get a little change of scenery, and now I can see that what's going on with the light. Alright, and stop. Bing! Hell yeah. Another one of these. We give those to Mia, I think. Yes. Because Mia gets gold stars for being good at being a pirate. She gets 9 gold stars. All right, how far into this dungeon do we think we are? We've used like most of the the Lizard King. We've used most of the synergy abilities for something at this point, so. Well, if the first floor was floor 1 or basement 1, there was the floor with the hopping around, and pushing. The second one was log rolling. The third one was the hopping and reveal, and then the fourth one was this. So this is now, we're about to enter the 5th puzzle. And I'm doing this dungeon tonight, and I'm out of water, but I'll go get more water if I have to. I'm summoning here. Who should we summon? King Ramses? Let's see what this does. Let's see if I can gravity hold the Lizard King. And then just so like, no, so some bullshit doesn't happen and we don't die, we can protect. Let's do a high impact. And Mia, I'm feeling an ice horn. I think that these stone soldiers blow up. In fact, let's, in that case then, just do like this, do a little heal. Okay, I guess that worked. We have bound the Lizard King. He's bound by his lizard's honor. And Mia says,
The pirates are only second to lizards when it comes to matters of pride.
and they're like, Mia, you made that shit up. Mia, you're making shit up now. Alright, what do we want to do here? Let's do a sap. I'm hitting the Lizard King with everything I got. We should probably kill these guys, though. And I'm just a little worried because I'm pretty positive these stone soldiers explode and it does a lot of damage. I'm a little worried about it. A crazy voice! Oh no, my VP! Okay, but they're... Okay, that's fine. Oh, Mia. Oh, she's fine. No effect from blunt. It's because we're smoking all day. We need to summon, actually. Summon Ramses. We'll summon Narade. You can... We will do, like, this. Loof. And then we wish well. We say get well soon, we wish you well. Ramses! Remember when the playthrough woke up? Ooh, he's... The Lizard King is really weak to Venus, it looks like. Oh, Mia! That's fine. The revive is on somebody else, right? Okay. This bird guy is probably dead soon. I think this is my only way currently to revive. Even though that, I'm pretty sure that that is inaccurate. I also know that Garrett, I think, has like a revival item. I think we'll be fine though. I don't think we're gonna lose to these guys. Let's do this for a little damage. And this is gonna work. Nice. And that's fine, as long as it doesn't hit Mia. Okay, the Harridan is dead. Debilitate? You're not Persona, dude. Wish well. I think he is weak to Venus. I'm gonna do like a stronger Venus attack. Give me a second here. I guess his defense was also lowered. That's fine though. Let's do this. We can lower his defense again. You just be cute, Dad. What was the game where Sizz was saying that? What was... what game was that? That was from Sizz, right? Sizz would just be like, and you just be cute, It wasn't 13 Sentinels, was it? FF9? Where did it start from? Garrett is going as high can go. Was 13 Sentinels before FF9? Oh, it looks like he can't go any higher. It can't take him higher. I think that's what it was, Sis. I think I can just attack this guy down to the end. He can't have that much health left. There we go. Good job, Mia. Now, she'd be hitting way harder even if she had that cursed staff, but... Okay. We got another... Oh, whoa. Oh, fuck. It's like second... It's like Remix Zone this puzzle. Look. It's the sequel to this. Oh my god, it was July when we were in that forest area. When we were doing that... sucks so bad. It's November. We're well into November now. That was July. It was like the end of July, but... We've been playing this since June, Will. Okay, I think I need to briefly move this and push this down, and then I need to push this back. This will get me to that chest at least. No it won't. It actually won't get me to anything. Fuck am I supposed to get up there? These are my bane. These are my worst puzzles. Oh, what about hold on. Does this work? Yes, it will, right? Never mind, no it won't. How the heck did I have that? How was this even here in the first place? It was here at first, right? What's your worst puzzle, Zebra? You got a worst puzzle, buddy? What about like... I need to reset this room. I'm leaving. I'm coming back. My worst puzzle. I'm not good. I don't like puzzles where you can just move a thing around a bunch and just like stumble into the answer. I sort of feel that... I know that there is like a... and I know Zebra has talked about this too. I know that there is like a solution to like getting like those like the set of 4 like tile puzzles where like you have to basically rotate the tiles around to get them to where you want to go. Sometimes I can do those fine, and I'm just like kind of like messing with them until I suddenly see the path and then I make the path happen. But sometimes those are really annoying to me, and I feel like I'm just like floundering and I just stumble onto the answer. And those are the kind of puzzles I don't like. If we're talking about like single worst puzzle, I don't know if I have one. FF10 does have some bad ones. I think the escalator one is the worst. The one with like the moving platform thing. Because that one like feels like it doesn't work. is there anything I can accomplish here by just going? Laser mirror reflecting puzzle. What's your best puzzle? My best puzzle is this one. And what if I just solved it right away? Is there a way I could get that one here somehow? I could do some weird shit with this. Connections. I fancy myself pretty good at connections. Though, I don't know, some days, you know, I guess this is always how it goes. Some days I feel like everybody's got it and I'm like, what the fuck? But then some days I feel like I got it and then nobody else did, and I'm like, and then it makes you feel smart. But really what it just means is that, like, people know different things, kind of. Or the way that people perceive patterns is different. But actually what it doesn't mean is that when I didn't get it right, it was stupid. And when I did get it right and other people struggled on it, that means I'm a genius. That's actually what I think it means. It's the green jello room. Alright, so we got that treasure. I'm not 100% still on how I'm supposed to get... Okay, unless I can start from here. No, this one can't move. This is also just to get that chest. So we also need to find the one that gets us out of here. Well, let's figure out how to get that chest first. Okay, can't move this one. I can move this one. Oh. Didn't we want... I think this is exactly what we need, actually. Here we go. We needed that, because my issue that I was having before is I wasn't able to stop this one where I needed it to be. So now that we have that there, I just need to push this one back up, and now we can get the chest. Alright, that was pretty easy. Easy peasy. You know what puzzles I like? Even though, like, I sort of felt hopeless in these puzzles too. I liked, and I don't remember if Sizz ended. I would imagine that he did, but I don't remember if Sizz said that he liked these or that he didn't. Oh, ninja garb! Mia, you legally aren't allowed to wear that. Ninjas aren't the opposite of pirates.
Oh, but Bones!
No, ma'am. Boost agility? Who would that be good on? Ivan's got his that. Maybe Gare? Resist all elements is so good, though. I don't know if anybody really needs that right now. What's Mia's garb? This is restores her PP or something. Does she really need that? Maybe Mia can wear it. Oh, I'd make a great ninja. It boosts her agility a lot. I don't know. I don't think we need to worry about that, really. Well... Nah. I think it's fine. What was I just gonna say? Oh, in a puzzle that comes to mind about like a puzzle I thought was a lot of fun was I don't remember if this is in the DLC or if this is in the main game, but those puzzles in the Resident Evil 4 remake where you have to connect the like electric currents. I would do like a book of those. And sometimes in the late game, like the last couple of those puzzles that appeared, I felt a little hopeless sometimes, like starting out. But I think when you're like at that point when you're like cooking on a puzzle like that and you're like part of the way and you're like, all right, I got something good here. I'm feeling this, and then like you finally do you're like, oh, and then this and this and this and this, and then it comes on. I think that's a satisfying feeling. The late ones, or the like later ones in the game definitely got tough. But I think those were fun. But my favorite puzzle in a game, or like any kind of like puzzle in a game, is the kind where you need to like you have to think outside the box a little bit. Like the solution that you're gonna use may not necessarily even be like in the immediate area that you're going to find it, but you have to like just like intuit that like, oh, what if I instead can like bring this from this room in here and now I can use this. My favorite example being like Shine Spark puzzles in Metroid or something like that, where you see what you're trying to get and you see where you're supposed to start, and the puzzle is to be like, okay, well, how the fuck, like, oh shit, well, I can get this through here. Oh, like the one that makes you feel like you're like breaking the game kind of to do it. Those are my favorite kinds of puzzles. I guess it's more environmental like that than just like a, you know, like kind of your traditional kind of like thing like that. But that's the kind of stuff I love. All right, to get out of here, speaking of puzzles, why don't you solve the one you're working on in the game, Snack? I think we need to just get over here. But just like the first room, this one I can't move. I can push this up, though. Because, well, hold on, does this work? Can I jump from here? I'm not sure. I don't know actually if I'm able to tell the perspective on that. It doesn't look like you could, but maybe once it floats up, I could jump right onto that little, like, landing there. I think it has to be something like this. Yeah, we can. Okay. Yeah, those kinds of puzzles are fun. I think that the hacks in BioShock end up getting a little, like, impossible, kind of. At least from how I remember it. I think that those sort of... at a point, like, those kind of get annoying. But I like the general idea of the puzzle. Look at these guys. Chimera 1, meet Chimera none. Or Chimera 2. Alright, let's see whose magic does the most. It might be that. It might be weak to that. I know Bones' magic did more, but I don't know if that's just a stronger spell. Oh, Garrett Venom! Garrett Poison. Well, we have a genie that cures status ailments now. Why don't we do a Bones Cure here? Let's do an Impair. Well, let's focus down one of these guys. I mean, Mia also just has magic that does that. Let's just do that instead. It's Garrett duty today. Ooh, you know what other puzzles I liked? I mean, some of these took me forever, and I actually don't even think I did, like, the highest level of them. I fucking loved those, challenge board puzzles in Queen's Blood. in FF7 Rebirth. I thought those were so fun. And some of those are fucking infuriating. Like, some of them I sat there and chewed on forever. before I like actually like finally like figured it out. But like you felt very satisfied when you did it. Do you have to do all of those to finish the Queen's Blood quest? Because if you do, then I did them, because I definitely did that. I don't remember, though, if there was, like, maybe some extra ones in, like, Costa del Sol or somewhere that I didn't do. I may have not done all of them. Yo, this Chimera on the left is going through it. I definitely did all the ones in Gold Saucer. Aren't there ones in Costa del Sol, too, though? Or those are the easier ones, maybe? I don't remember if I did all of those. The Gold Saucer ones, like, give you things, right? So I think I did do those ones. I can't remember. I did a bunch of that like, Queen's Blood area in Gold Saucer. I spent a fucking ton of time there, so I must have done it at some point. Or I must have done all of those, but... I loved those. Those are super fun. Even though some of them were, like, felt like impossible at first. I like those because, like, you know that what you have, like, you know that, like, there's a solution in there, and it's fun to then, like, intuit, like, what it, like, figure out, like, the steps you need to take to make it happen. We're using that Ivan sleep. We're on that Ivan sleep shit. Those puzzles feel like inevitably you will solve this, which I think is nice. Even the ones that I like would look at it and I'd be like, I have no fucking idea how to do that. They feel like you're like, as long as you continue to plug away at this, you will eventually do it. It's just how to make it happen. Yeah, I hope that there is like a real like DLC campaign for that game. The Potent Cure. Oh. All right, Bonesif. We're getting well into these rooms now. Oh my God! Look at the wall of pure light. Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying. I hope that there is something. I know that like there's all that stuff about the game underperforming and all that. That might impede the possibility of that happening, but I don't know, man. Okay, see what we're doing down here. Oh, I guess I didn't see that. They said that they were moving right into part 3. Put this one. Oop. And now when we dip, we dip. I think we have this one here in the right spot. Can I dip down here? Oh! It's my final friend. Right, now this could potentially be obnoxious. Do I have to chase this little guy? I can't even start climbing up here until we... Can I move that from here? I wouldn't think so. No. I'm not sure what the point of this is. Oh, other than that, maybe can we push this off? No. I thought you could do that kind of stuff. You can push it down. Oh, that was cute. Alright, now see what we have to do on this. We need to frost. And then I guess we eventually have to get it over that one over here. I'm actually not sure how though. Let me first go down here, because this is the way out, right? Get this done now. In case I want to come into the door from the other way. Oh, shoot, but now I have to go... Oh, now I gotta go back around. I think. No. Only a little bit. I like a strength boulder. What else do I like? I'm not a huge fan of an ice slide. Unless we're talking about, like, the Gaylord Hotel promotional video. In which case, I live for an ice slide. Hilarious. I won't be able to... Oh, well, once I move this, I'll be able to come back down from over here. Come on, dude. There he goes. Okay, and now... Oh, shoot, I need to move this back, though. Can I do it from over here? And this guy is just giving me the runaround. Yeah, he crashed. He's cute, Dad. I think I might... Did I say I liked this one the most? I think I like this one the most. How the oh my god, I gotta get back from the other way. Let's just... We're here now. Let's do this one thing at a time. I shouldn't have gone out that door. That was hubris. From over here. And now I'm gonna use my just good old manual strength to push this. Oh no, wait, but now I can't get... Oh, yes I can. Bones in labor. We just need to, like... Come on. There we go. This works still, right? Yes. Look at him. No, you definitely can do this. There we go. Okay, now we have that there. So we need to do this now. All these items I'm just not going to use. Garrett, how did you get 3 of those? He is a hoarder. Okay. Now, though, I think I have to, like, leave this fucking room. I actually don't know how to get the genie at all. I'm worried that we can't get it because I did this backwards. Because I left and everything reset. Unless this is, like, exactly where we need to be and we need to come in from the other side. I actually don't think there's anything else we can do until we do that, so let's just go fucking do it. He stays in the same place. So it might be fine. Oh, and then to get... How do we do it? Can I push this off this ledge? Yes. Is that how I'm supposed to get over there? Or did I already get over there? How the heck do we get over there? Let's get the genie first. Sis, do we have a floor count? Do we have an idea on how many floors we have left? Look at him. Oh, yo, we have to use our this now. Watch this shit. He's about to get unmoved. Huge. Bane? Holy fuck. Nature's venom? Me! Garrett. No, Garrett. Okay. We got all the genie. So, like... I mean, I want to see what's at the end. I want to see what's on the last floor. I just don't know if we'll be able to do that tonight. That's a lot of floors left to do if we're just now on 6. I'm sure the puzzles will get more involved. I don't want to, like, leave some of this extra stuff in here and then try to beat next week also, because I would imagine that, like, the final dungeon and, like, the rest of that, like, kind of last area, if we really are that close, if we really think last week or next week could be Bones and Finale, which, again, I haven't really looked it up, so I don't really know 100%, but doing this as well will definitely cut into my attempted, like, my time being available to attempt that. I actually think I can... I wonder if I can just climb down onto the top of that from the other side. I think that's the only way I can think of that this would really work. Let's try that. Well, we'll keep going for a little bit longer. We'll focus on this floor for now. As long as everybody's okay with me just, like, thinking about these puzzles. Alright, we don't have to move that one over this time, which is good. We can just jump here. I bet we can just walk down onto this. Walk onto the scene. Yes, yes, yes. Mia, stop collecting dark items. Alright, is the demon axe the same as the demonic scepter or whatever? Unleashes poison cloud. I wonder if this poisons him. Is Garrett Venom gonna become, like, real in the plot? Hold on. Garrett, you give this to Mia. We have ways to heal poison, so, like, I'm definitely putting this on him. I'm gonna give it to him either way. Oh no, it cursed. We still have a way to heal that, don't we? I figured it would poison him. Illusion stun sleep. Oh god, I really hope it's not like... I really hope we don't have to go all the fucking way back out of here. Though actually, I don't think it would be too bad if we did, but it would be a huge hindrance on time. We do have a genie that can heal all status ailments, so I don't know if Curse, I don't think Curse is maybe necessarily a status ailment. It might be like, you know, one of those things that only the priests can heal, but keep going here with it. Garrett's been venomed, he's been diluted. He sort of thrives on making do with status ailments and living through them. I'm sure he'll be fine. And if he dies, and I think it goes away if he dies, so... Let's see what we're doing with that axe, Gare. And Ivan, I am going to do some status stuff with him. Let's try this genie. Yeah, the last couple were like fairly tough. At least like they had a lot of HP, so you're probably right. Okay, never mind. Curse, not an ailment. I mean, that makes sense, I guess. This is probably gonna hurt. Whew. That did a decent amount of damage, though. Anybody else need more of a heal, even? I think we're gonna continue to have Bones attack. Let's try it. Let's do this. We definitely want to wish well here. I guess that was the curse. He'll be fine. He's Garrett, come on. He takes everything in stride. What's saving these door encounters for me is that, like, I think they eat, like, if the desert, the Bones Desert was anything to go off of, they easily could have all been the same monster. And at least they're not that. At least they're different monsters. That was big damage to Bones. Also hitting Bones. That's dropping my defense also. That sucks. Let's try sleep again. Actually, let's see if they might be weak to ice. Right now, I'm actually thinking I'm just gonna apply well Bones. No. Well, I mean that. I don't think that. Well, he has no. That was stupid. Ivan has no Mercury Gin equipped anyway, so that wasn't gonna do any damage. Yo, I didn't seem to have done anything. I think the cursed weapons are potentially just hubris. But whatever, funny hubris. I have a hunch that these guys would be weak to Mercury magic. But Mia keeps having to be on heal duty, so I haven't had a chance to really, like, use one. Maybe we'll do it this turn, though. Let's try a different status ailment. These guys aren't really... Oh, they are using synergy. Doesn't work. Or didn't work, at least. Okay, he's dead. That was a lot of damage we put on that guy, though. Did their attacks return to normal also? Nice. Good job, Bones. Acid Blessing. We're about to be doing big damage here. Yo, almost 200. Not even a crit on the regular attack. That's what we like to see. Actually, let me just do that. I'm gonna do an impact on Bones too. Fuck it. And Mia is just gonna continue to keep doing this. The boys are about to put the hurt down. Mia takes so much damage. Need to wish well again. He's got to be going down soon, though. The boys are doing crazy damage. There we go. Whew. Yo, debilitate? Garrett, it's not Persona. I'm debilitating out here. Nothing you think is good is actually good, Garrett. That isn't good. That's not. You gotta learn the difference between what's good and what's not. I'm straight up debilitated. Right, put your tonic back on. She's sipping a little gin and tonic. What is that? What is debilitate? Oh, it's like the full party defense drop.
It's no crook, but it'll do.
That seems good. I don't know. Well, are we revealing on this one then? Oh, not this. Not Bones and this block. Wait, don't I need a different power to be able to do this, Sis? I thought that we did. Oh, Carrie. Where did I get Carrie from? Oh, this one. Oops. When in the plot did I get that? Because I know there were puzzles with these little, like these carry blocks that we had seen, but we weren't able to do. Did we get it in the plot, or did we get it somewhere else? Are you sure we got it last week? So that would have been 2 weeks ago. Last week we just did side quests, I'm pretty sure. Move this up here, right? Blocks and friends. But yeah, I guess I do remember getting it now. I mean, I remember seeing the little blocks. I think it would have been at the very end. Okay, I guess I can get this same one over here, right? Do a little extra work here. Right, I remember the lighthouse and all that. Oh, I actually might need to... Well, hold on. We can do it like this. This I need on a shortcut if we're going to be doing this all room. Let's change move to carry. That'll help me remember it, because it's sort of a similar ability. Okay, I think I just need to reset the room on that one then. Yeah, it really is kind of the same thing. Like, it's the only difference is that this one like floats, sort of. It's like the level 2 version of move. I think for here I'm moving it up like 2 steps. Hope I can do this. Can I use move on it like this though to pull it like 1 space over here? Actually, I don't remember if you can do both. You can. Okay. I don't know if in like the main dungeons they ever ask you to combine abilities like this. I mean, I guess that wasn't really combining, but like to use multiple abilities like in the same puzzle, kind of. It's kind of cool. Okay, we can get over here. Not seeing really how I'm supposed to get that treasure, though. Unless I can, like... Well, no, how would I get over there, though? Actually, this is kind of cool. How could we do it? Because if we could get a block, like, here, I think I could probably jump across it. I guess there's this one, too. This is this. This looks like the progression one. I'm getting that chest, though. You guys, I don't know if I'm going to make it. Which room is this? 7? What if we fight the monster for the floor 8, and then we call it a night there, and then do like 8 and 9. I mean, is 10 maybe like a boss, or I don't know if 10 is like an is also a puzzle or not. Oh, I get it, because I think we're getting like a set of 3 of like the number like 777. Like I think it's every floor has a chest like that where you get the like cash, but it's the number of the floor. Is that how it works? I know we've been getting those as we've been going, but I don't know how it took me till floor 7 to realize that now. Yeah, so if it's just 8 and 9 and then 10 is a boss, I think we could save that for next week. And still maybe try to shoot for finale. I am gonna get this treasure though. Just because I'm like this is happening at the very end of the stream. We'll have to focus up a little bit, but... Listen, come on, Bones and Friends. What are you telling me I haven't been focused before? Come on. Oh, what if we... Hold on. My favorite thing about this... my favorite thing about, like, the game of this... at least, is how, like, on board everybody is for the cutscenes being, like... like, asking way too much of you. It's so funny to me. Genuinely find it hilarious. Alright, can I push this off? Yes. So I think what we need to do then is move it over here. Like here, kind of. Oh, well, no, that doesn't work, actually, because now I can't get up there. I was thinking we could jump across from here. Maybe there is some way to do that. But I do think I need it to be right here where this ladder is. Like, I don't think that we, like if it was on the far side over here, I don't know, I still don't think we can do it. Let me try though. I don't think there's a way to move it from up here either, though. We have to be on, like, the same, like, elevation level as the block. Oh, unless we just bring it down here. Never mind. I was being silly. Dang it, I do need move. Alright, we're gonna get rid of reveal for now then, and we'll do move and carry as my shortcuts. It really doesn't take long to like change the shortcuts. So. Yeah, just push it down here, you goofball. We had the right idea. God. The dark items. These are, what are these? The Devil's Arms. Guys, if you don't know about the Tales franchise, the Devil's Arms are raw. They don't really function anything like this, but just take my word for it that they're sick. And also, the composer for the Tales games is the same composer for these games. It's composing, friends. Alright, we're gonna save here. Who am I fighting this time? Uh-oh, it's Poison Toad and Thunder Lizard. I think Poison Toad is a reskin of Todonpa, whom we fought last week. And I'm right off the bat going big magics on everybody. Except I'm also... Oh, no, wait. That was... Never mind. I'm going big magics on everybody. The Thunder Lizards obviously don't take much damage from Plasma. I think Venus is still the best attack here we can do. Garrett, we're never going to see what he can do because he's fucking afflicted. What else is new? This does so much consistent damage that I think I'm just going to keep spreading that on everybody. And let's do some debilitates. And let's try to put them to sleep, and let's heal. Nice. Afflicted with Ra. Yo, he shot the zap. Before I started Metaphor, I snuck in a little run of the extra mode for Portrait of Ruin as well, which is always like a little scary because you're always like wondering like some of those extra modes in those games. Like I guess none of them are like so particularly hard. But just like the way that I like to play them, where I'm like, I want to see if I can get through the castle as fast as possible with like, you know, just doing what I need to do, like, you know, running around, knocking out the bosses, and then like just going for it. And if you do that, some of them expect you to have gotten a lot more like potions and levels and stuff than like you did get. And some of them can get pretty tough. And this one had a finale that was pretty fucking tough. Just because the final boss was definitely meant... Like, Portrait of Ruin has this whole system where there's like these team-up attacks you can do, and like you're sort of supposed to have two characters like on screen at the same time, and you're also sort of supposed to like, I don't know, be able to heal in the middle of a boss, and then in the extra mode, it's just like really like straightforward like action, and you don't have all of your like RPG kind of stuff or your unique stuff to the game. But you still gotta beat two phases of this boss like back to back, and it was tough. It was pretty tough. I managed to get it done, but it took a little bit of time. Everything else in the extra mode was easy, except for that final boss was hard. But I snuck through that a little bit. What made me think of that? I was just doing something in this that made me remember it. I don't remember. But that was fun. It was definitely not as good as the one from Dawn of Sorrow, I don't think, though, which is super fucking cool. I almost have thought that I would want to like learn like a speed run for that extra mode or something. Just because one, I just think thematically and like who you play as and everything is really cool in that. But two, I think it could be interesting to just do. All right, we got the water one here. These water puzzles have never been fucking hard. They're always so easy. I think that we're gonna call it tonight. I think we made good headway through this big bonus area dungeon. We got all of the genie. I did save, right? I think that we will... I don't know. I think it could be done. I think it's possible that we finish it next week. And if not, we could always have, like, a cope last stream where we only get the very little tail end of it done. And we could always do, like, a tier list or something. I think that's fine, I think. We could tier the friends. I know there's only 3 of them, and there's also only 1 Bones, but, like... I don't know, like, don't you think it could take me an hour just to decide? They're all so good. They're such strong characters. Yeah, we'll name the next stream Bones and End, and then if it's not the end, I'll just like when I upload the VODs to YouTube, I'll just change the name. We'll make whichever one is the last one, we'll call it Bones and End. Yeah, hell yeah. But yeah, all the genie done. This seems like the last really kind of like important thing to do, other than just go for the plot after that. So thanks for watching, guys, and thanks to all of the people. Thanks to Wolf for the resub, Zebra for the raid. We had some stream streaks. We could call it Bones and End and then Cope and End, or we could call it Cope and Friends. Yeah, there you go. Okay, you were right there with me. Yeah, have a good weekend, and I'll see you guys on Sunday for Destiny. I think we're gonna finish up the Teal Mask. Actually, like, there's no way we don't finish the Teal Mask this week. So that will be cool too. Until then, look out, look out, look out. Bones and look. Everybody go look in the mirror and say, hey, you're doing good. Have a good night. Bye.